Hi, this is Peter Richardson again from Counterpoint Research, and we're here at Mobile World Congress. We're actually standing on the Qualcomm booth, but I'm standing together with Rob Morcos, who's the CEO of Social Mobile. And Rob and his team are doing some really impressive things in the enterprise device space, which has a lot of aspects that don't immediately open up until you hear the story. So, Rob, maybe you can just do a quick intro to Social Mobile and your journey so far in as quickly as you can do it.
Yeah. Hey, guys. I'm Robert Morcos, CEO, founder of Social Mobile. Our company is a design engineer firm that focuses on building custom enterprise-grade IoT connected devices. Everything from wearables to patient engagement monitors and everything in between.
Excellent. So the challenge that a lot of enterprises have is that they're trying to go to market with a solution which is based on consumer-grade hardware, and they find they're running into problems, right? So maybe you can explain a couple of cases where that has been, and then we'll talk about the device you have in your hand.
Yeah, the issue with most organizations is the typical square peg, round hole, where they've taken a consumer product and they've done their best to retrofit it to work for an enterprise use case. Where we excel is bringing to market a specific purpose-built solution and eliminating certain aspects of that consumer product. So, for example, 5-year availability of the product. We all know consumer products are available for about 12 months. Long-term security, different things from delivering the product, provision. But I think the ultimate one is the total cost of ownership savings. With every product we deliver across healthcare, defense, and different industries, we make sure there's a TCO savings incorporated into all of them. So a couple of good examples will be healthcare, either wearables that we have on display here today in the Qualcomm booth for remote patient monitoring, right? Or even as simple as food delivery, the machines in the back of the restaurants that receive the orders when everyone places them on those apps.
So let's talk about this device. I think you have two on display. You've got one in your hand. So looks like a standard smartwatch, but can you tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, with everything we do, we attempt to certify an entire platform. And what that means is we take a platform with a stable Android version and everything in between, and we make sure that's approved and certified with the carriers, federal, and it does everything needed so that different products can be built on top and brought to market. So generally speaking, when you build something, it could take 12 months to get to market and cost millions of dollars. So what we do is build that platform, design that platform, invest in that platform, so that when organizations come to us, we can bring their exact product to market in 75% quicker, as well as 50% cheaper, right? By eliminating those aspects of the recertification, such as carrier certification. So that's the platform. And here, the two devices are both built on the Rhino platform.
Right. And we should say, since we're standing on the Qualcomm booth, on the Qualcomm 505.
Yeah, or W5 as they refer to it. Yes.
Platform, right. But I think, you know, as you say, bringing a product to market can be hugely costly. You've taken a lot of the pain out of that for enterprises. You've done a lot of the pre-work that they might otherwise have to go through. But I think the other thing, and you mentioned it earlier, but I think I want to bring it up again, is the total cost of ownership. So, you know, year 1, year 2, year 3 down the line, as you're trying to use these in an enterprise setting, you can generate massive cost savings for enterprises, right?
Yeah, correct. When you look at like a large, sophisticated group across healthcare or any major vertical, they tend to be segregated in the different teams. An app team, a hardware team, a data team, in healthcare, an FDA certification team, a marketing team that approves the kit that goes out. And then you take every single aspect of it and you bundle it together for go-to-market, right? So these groups are all in different organizations in many cases, and getting all these teams together to validate something is not cheap. It is costly, it is time consuming. So if you think about how they're doing that today, forget the unit cost and the fact that this is a lower cost in general of just buying the machinery. Yeah. All those resources getting together multiple times a year to validate a new market solution, we eliminate you from having to do that year over year, right? You may do it once to validate one, solution that's the product for the next 3 years. Whereas right now they're doing it by market multiple times a year. In some cases, tens of millions of dollars of engineering and long-term support being cut out from the organization's overhead.
Yeah, that's amazing. And how can people get hold of you if they want to?
Socialmobile.com. Very easy to find. Yeah.
All right, Rob. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right. That was Social Mobile. Very worthwhile checking them out. This is Peter Richardson signing off from Mobile World Congress. Thanks a lot.